Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I thought today about doing an extra stream because I was playing War Thunder, trying to test the waters basically on an impression that I've been having lately, and it is that the game is really in a state of despair right now, at least for 7.0. There is just an unfair treatment and a ridiculousness throughout multiple aspects. And I was playing it, I was testing if that had gone any better, and it doesn't. And I think it's worthwhile to stream it to show how things actually are. What's the state of the game if you reach 7.0 and you want to get something done. Hey, Keenan Plays Games, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. I'll be glad to hear your opinion on this as it moves on. And honestly, I mean, at this point, even if I get proven wrong just by streaming, then at least I'll have a good game. But I've found myself in the impossibility of having an enjoyable game anymore. It's just, there's just so much ridiculous stuff. Well, it actually turns out that we are not fully up-tiered for once, but yeah, that's number one. Look, there's already a dude there. But luckily, I mean, that's the kind of thing, like, I don't know if it is just that players are ridiculous, yeah. And there's something that just spent my strongest armor. So I'm definitely at the right BR. I'm glad you're doing well, Keenan. But as you can see, I mean, like, I don't know how things are. Why is this at 7.0? Yes, it has a great shell, but the reload rate is abysmal. The mobility is abysmal, and there's no turret. But yeah, one shot took out 2 of my crew members and the gun breach, although the shot was not even near the gun breach. Well, maybe if I had it a bit sideways, I don't know. But yeah, and that FV, the game had just barely started. I spawned in immediately, and the FV was there. Something on the right hand side, shooting. T-34. Well, we still need to reload, so that's half an hour of non-fighting. Let's have a look. Alright, the moment I'll show out, maybe I'll get again shot by that thing, so I'm gonna try and hide away into these buildings, because I need at least to try and play this well somehow. Not just suffer. Right, there's something right in front. Let's help out this Dicker Max, but I can't see with all of this shrubbery. Right, question is it gonna show up from the left? Oh, it's right there in the front. It's coming around. Fuck. So now I've noticed that it is behind me, but I physically won't be able, or will I be able to turn around in time? Yeah. This massive shell hits the vehicle and does absolutely no damage. That's one of those things. Oh, Keenan, well, yeah, exams, that's a tough part of life. I mean, things don't get easier, but they get more comfortable after that. Right, we'll try and have a look down this road. Ooh, they're currently busy, so maybe, and he has just fired. Yep, there we go. Through the like a paper vehicle, but I don't know. Is yeah, fuse sensitivity is just too high. Doesn't blow up, and then you have Almost 1 meter of traveling. If the tank is not big enough, this will do nothing. Let's try with the FV. Non-penetration. Okay. Enjoy your meal. And I'm dead. That was the guy I shot at, and here he is, screwing me over. 6.3, better than the 7.0. And I'm just gonna get fucked. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know, is it this vehicle, is it this BR, but everything just seems off and wrong. Because you have a massive shell, you're supposed to deal massive damage. At least, I mean, the Charioteer, if it doesn't set the fuse off, if there's not those 28mm, then it needs to be a hull break. It is a massive shell. And unfortunately they are still just doing hull breaks by vehicle rather than by ammo type versus armor, it seems. There's a T114 died. We'll try and get the guy that killed us. Yeah, we got some hits. We have 150mm of penetration, but it seems like we did nothing. But that was an FV, it was not the Charioteer. We try and get him from above. And we'll lift off again, so we track the guy. At least that. No enemy planes in sight. At least none that I can see. What else can we hit? Oh yes! Ammo racked. Oh my god, that feels so good. Honestly, I've been longing for this for a week, and there's someone on my tail. F8F. Yeah. BR overload. I'm only at 4.3. I know every time I'm out in the plane that there's no competition, and that is one thing that I feel is absolutely unfair. Because look at this, I bring two 20mm cannons, I mean two types, so 4 in total, and two 7.92. So those are not like anything spectacular, but the 4 20mm, they should be able to take care of any fighter real quickly. That F8F has Brownings and is gonna shred me. I can foresee it because he has a higher BR, and it's BR that rules rather than what gun you have, at least in the air. That's absolute shite. There's another plane, yeah. A Spitfire, so we are fucked. Either way, yeah. Rockets, well, we did something. I don't know how that Spitfire hasn't killed us yet. Doesn't see his shells, but yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, because he was pretty much at the same BR as us. So that's why we could actually survive for a decent amount of time. Now we're capturing C, so we might win this eventually if we can hold it. I don't know what happened to all of these medium tanks that were somewhere around town. Seems like they got some payback. Well, we killed one actually. Okay. T-34 finally died. I don't know if we got an assist on that. I doubt. Right, we'll move on in through town. as much as we can. Again, we have an IS-2. Like, why? I mean, if it's a 7.3 game, then yeah, I guess there's a lot of 6.3s, but stuff. I mean, the vehicles you find between at 7.0 is just, they just don't fit in the battle together. I mean, you can have an IS-2 and then you can have an IS-6, and they're worlds apart in battle efficiency. And I guess that's what's been bugging me. Oh, and I'm dead. He hadn't seen me. Okay, now he fired. Oh no. And that's also another thing, you know. P-47s. They are and will always be at the wrong BR. And just too powerful for ground forces. And everyone just uses them. That makes the game, to me, really not enjoyable. I mean, you add a vehicle that is so strong compared to everything else that it's all that is played. And when you don't have a variety in play styles, it makes the game boring. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 back in the day when it was still a thing, and everyone ended up after a year or so to use, and here we are, 8.0 again, because that's the standard, and everyone ended up using one weapon, which was the UMP, and grenade launchers. That's all they did besides camping. And the game was just so dull because it was just a feast of using easy vehicles. And if you wanted to play anything other and actually enjoy a bigger range of the game and not just go for what was easy, you couldn't, because you were completely on uneven grounds because things weren't balanced. And I'm feeling War Thunder is a bit doing the same thing. It's like, if you don't have any Brownings on your plane, you're basically fucked. Or if you don't have a turret on your vehicle, you're fucked, because tank destroyers just are not at the BR which they should be. And even if this shell is just not, I mean, the effects you expect, I mean, when I shot that T-114 just before, or that charioteer, they should have died. That should have been a massive impact. And look at this, like shooting across the map. When you cannot see anything, but that Jagdtiger is already getting pounced, and there's something wrong when that happens. So it's behind that casemate building, so I just don't really see him. But I mean, map design is wrong if this can happen. There we go. Tree is gone. Now we have absolutely no way of seeing it due to this stupid ass sun that nobody wants. Everyone wants rain, wants snow, different types of. Yeah, no, forget seeing that now. But I'm fairly sure that if I move out where the other guy was, that's gonna be someone killing us. Yeah, look at this object. Well, premium shit that can see and shoot you from miles away. There we go. I have absolutely no way of defending myself because I just don't see it. And he's at the spawn. That's the worst. Well, yeah, blew my gun. No, not even actually, but I don't even know where the shell went. You couldn't even see it. There we go. Like, that thing sees us perfectly. We have no way of seeing it due to the light. And then every time in such kind of a situation where you know you died because it was an absolute unfair fight, which is, it just keeps happening all the time. I mean, look at how I died in the previous game. Bombs. A plane that was stronger than me. Well, against the Spitfire was okay, but there I didn't feel like I got cheated. I didn't play it right. I assumed the Spitfire was the stronger one, and I let myself die. And holy crap! See, there's already a guy here. Who would have expected him? No one. But well, I managed to be lucky, I guess. That's the only way you get to succeed here, being lucky. There's a mouse that we are hearing. If I go for C, I'm pretty much gonna die, but I want to have a look at C because people will move out for C if I want to do something. And the status of the game has surpassed just mere salt. It just feels wrong when you have that many issues that make the game. Oh, look. Stabilized gun, and that thing is only 0.3 above me. Brilliant. You know, I saw him before. My gun's not stabilized, so I had to stop. Otherwise, he would be dead. But and that's what I get the feeling of at this BR, is that you're always like with a mixture of vehicles that are absolute shit facing those other vehicles. Like if I now go around and grab an M47, that's actually one that is okay, even though it doesn't have, well, it's okay, it depends. I don't even have a heat shell now on it, but I will have a turret, I will have mobility, so it can fight. It is alright to be in such a BR range, but there are like such a variety of vehicles like that do not belong in rank 5. That's just the feeling, the general feeling I get. Right, we are now in Fields of Poland. M47 again. This is also another thing. Why? I mean, again, this section of the map needs to be reworked. There is no one but RUs that get to actually spawn here and survive. Let me see, how many people did spawn down there? No one, because everyone knows that's a place where you can't survive. And there's other things like in the Karelia map, if you spawn on the upper side, you get to shoot at people leaving the lower side, but they have trouble doing the same to you. So some maps are completely displayed in an unfair setting towards one team more than another. So we will always get A, but whoever comes from their spawn here will afterwards have a certain chance and cover against us. They will always get B, but we have a completely open field, so pretty much forget about getting there on time and hiding and being able to take cover. Now we are at a 7.3 BR. Were we Top Gun? 180, we might have. Yeah, no. 270, so there's still 7.7 somewhere. Not many. Yeah, we are seeing someone, it seems. So I'm getting points. I don't know if they will wait at A, but what are they complaining all the time? So are we still seeing? I don't think we are. They moved past the ridge. We don't want to die here. Okay, everyone's there. We can go for the cap. Someone was firing down there, but I don't think there was anyone there. Oh, actually, what? Maybe there was. There's someone closer because I see some either gun debris or someone shooting here. We are facing Germans, so there might be Leos on the other side if we are at 7.7. Should be in the shadow. Got a medium tank to the left. Someone back there at range, a few guys. Oh yes, that was a perfect shot, but no sauce. We got a bounce on the right hand side. I don't know what it was nor who. But definitely, oh, I think might have been someone near B shooting. Yep, there we go. I don't know how far that is, maybe 1,800? A bit more, and a bit more to the left. Let's try it. Never know. It's a bit too high. And the guy has moved, actually, no, he's there. It's too high. I think my gun lacks precision for that. Can we get as what? A Tiger? He's turning his turret. Don't know how far it is. He's moving away. 750. Something tried to shoot me? I don't know if it's an ally or if it's the Germans. There we go. Tiger 2H. There's maybe someone from town trying to shoot at us. Yeah, ooh. Or from B. That could be someone from B. Gonna go down. You don't see that medium tank was a Panther 2. It's dead. The Panther 2 we shot previously. Oh, how did we bounce that? Non-penetration. We are bouncing Panther 2s. That's crazy. Oh, well, nice move. And Tiger 2, that we didn't bounce. But we were getting shot from multiple sides. That's what I'm saying. They have plenty of cover. But this is a fair fight. I mean, I'm okay dying here. And it is, the M47 is a tank that actually can hold its ground. I was facing 7.0s. I was bouncing. A 6.7 got me. Okay. But when I play some other vehicles, it's just, what the hell is going on? Now let's try and go and bomb some targets. I think there was maybe a Yak Tiger down there. And enemy plane, actually. We'll try and help out the... Is it going for the POTAS? No, oh, it's a jet. Yeah, so... Can pretty much forget doing anything to that. We got an assist on the Panther. It's a Messerschmitt, but we'll try. We have Brownings, come on. The power of Brownings. He's going for the P51. I don't want to shoot the P51, so I want to be careful. And he's moving away from me. We tried. Turn around, we'll try and go for those guys near B. No, that's alive. There we go. That's one Leo down on 7.7. One threat less. Where's the jet? P51. Okay, we got two enemy planes coming in. Whoa, that tab was a risky move. And we have a Hornton. And something else. Ooh. Looking too much at the battle and not where I'm flying. It's the same Messerschmitt as before. They're bringing us to their airfield, which is not good. Oh, okay. Can we intercept? Not anymore. We're trying, mate. We're trying. Keep doing maneuvers. We're on the tail of the Hornton. Okay, got some hits. Okay, we got the Hornton. Oh, the POTUS sounds nice. Will we be able to follow in the loop? It's coming back down, so we might actually have a shot. Turn, turn, turn. Catch some speed. Not enough power. Oh, something coming for me. Well, I'm okay. I took down the Arado. That was ridiculous. Right, let's take out the F6F. I mean, yeah, but British tanks is still okay. You feel these? They are at the right BR. They have the mobility for things rather than having the gun or armor. Maybe I should be playing the Germans in arcade. I don't know. Although arcade. I mean, I don't know. If I get up tier there, then you have objects shooting from all across the map. We need to get rid of our bombs and let the other P-51 and the POTUS take care of the Messerschmitt. Oh, it's flying away. Let's try and clear out whatever's at sea so that our guys can cap it. I should put more often pessimistic. Oh, there we are. I hope they were good bombs. Yes, they were good bombs, but not enough. There's another one there. Oh, what a sneaky bastard. There we go. I only needed one actually. Some frame loss with all of that. That's a premium dude that was camping there even. Okay, frames are back to normal. Let's see, where do we have that sneaking guy? Oh, there's a Leopard just fired. It's down that road. Let's see if we can get our rockets on. He's gonna follow the M56. Okay, we got the rockets on, but not a kill. Well, at least the object now knows where it is. I think we have helped out C pretty well. Maybe I can hear the jet. There is someone. Okay, we'll do some fighting before we go back to the airfield. It's the Messerschmitt again. Nice, we got a hit. Oh, someone near our spawn. Guys. Okay, he's flying away. He's doing the classic jet pussy maneuver. Versus props, where it just flies away. Okay, that POTUS. I'm surprised the POTUS is still alive, honestly. And we're capping C. I mean, our clearing out work helped go for the capture. So that's great. Now let's see if we can't spot some incoming vehicles. I mean, the Messerschmitt might be coming back soon. Something's trying to shoot me. It will be coming in low. Let's try not to crash into POTUS. P-51 is miles away, trying to get another guy. So there are 2 Messerschmitts. I think we'll go to the airfield. Now I can hear the guys coming for me. I don't see him, but I can hear him. There he is. Went for the POTUS. He was coming in high. I don't think he sees us anymore. We kind of lost him. So he's going in for the loop. Let's try and help out the POTUS. It will come down. Okay, well, no need to go up. He will be joining us soon enough. Yeah, we don't have enough turn. Look at how that thing turns. I mean, like, you would think that the G's would break it apart, but alright, going for it. No point. Let's stick over our ZSU. It's just a 37. Our heavy tank still in there. Let's spot it for the 906 and the BTR. Okay, the jet is back. It's an Arado this time. Got some hits. That's gonna end badly. I tried, mate. I tried. Just don't have a jet. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's gonna turn back probably. Ooh. Someone nearing A. Where's the Messerschmitt? Oh, fuck. That's the last thing you want to see. And back down again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Well done, Bearcat. Well done. Now the Arado is coming back for us. No, the Messerschmitt as well. Let's turn to face. Let's not stop weaping. P-51 is back with us. It's good news. Okay, we scared him off. Oil tank down. He's turning sharp. Let's turn to medium. What happened with the P-51? I think he's going for the airfield. Yeah, he's going for the airfield. He's got a damaged engine. Got that one coming in for us. The Arado. Yeah, like, forget about getting hits on target. Oh, is that AA? Probably. Let's go low. My engine is gonna burn up. I'm surprised I'm surviving so long. It's coming. It's a prop. We got something we can kill. Come on. There we go. Oh yes. Arado is back on us. Haha! I don't care, I got an Arado. Right. That was a good run. Oh, we have backups on our planes. Let's take the P-51D out and let's try and get... Do we have better bombs? Nah, that's all I got for now. Stealth shells for the win. You always... I mean, it's always better when the enemy doesn't know you're firing at him. Okay, we'll try and defend A. We've done a pretty good job with our planes. Alright, there's that AA going for the P-47. He has... Okay, let's not crash with him. He's on his bombing run. He failed, it seems, so maybe he's out of... Well, no, he had very long fuses. This is behind the building. It's an object. No, what is it? It's probably two short bombs. I got a kill assist. Alright. Well, we can capture A now. That's something I can't. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I am invisible. Okay, enemy plane. That must be the Messerschmitt from before. Went to repair. He's going to the stratosphere. I'm not going to try and engage it. I'm gonna let him come down if he sees me, because I'll just stall otherwise. I need the airspeed to be able to avoid him. Oh, actually it's just a prop. I'll try and climb slowly. Be mindful of, yeah, no, there's that jet. Damn. Okay, that one didn't see me. I'll be going too close to the airfield now. Need to go away. Stay as low as possible. So he won't see me. He's going up. That Arado saw me though. Okay, now the other one saw me too. Oh yeah, critical on the Messerschmitt. I can't do anything else. Left wing. Is he gonna crash? I hope. Doesn't look like it though. There's a lot of enemy planes, which implies not a lot of things on the ground, so this will be a victory for us. Mainly a plane fight though. Didn't do much on the ground. There's still that Coelian in their spawn, I believe. Gonna try and bomb stuff. Yeah, Rado died. Okay. Messerschmitt's just blasting away. Of course, that left wing damage wasn't sufficient. Let's try and catch up with the prop. Looks like what could be a Focke-Wulf or a BF-109 maybe. It looks like a BF. Well done, well done. Couldn't get on. Messerschmitt will be coming soon. BF-109 is... oh no, that's a Hornton. We'll go for the Hornton. Oh, or not. Damn, that M42 is kicking ass. Now I lost the 109. That's worse. Okay, luckily he wasn't prepared to engage us, it seems. So we were lucky. Well, the elevator got damaged a bit. Let's go for the Messerschmitt. Oh yeah! No! Okay, I thought I would hit that tree. Sometimes you have trees that exist, sometimes not. BF-109's on me. Come on, M42. Help me out here. We got a water leak. The MiG. Come on, MiG. And the Crusader, I'm gonna go for that one. I'm really dropping speed now. Okay, the MiG's on it. The MiG failed. Shit. Well, first place still. 6,200 points. That is a certain amount. So yeah, point in case, that was what I'm saying. If you play one of the tanks that actually is a good BR, like the M47, then you can go on in and have the Brownings. You have planes that can actually compete because the guns are overpowered. So even versus jets, you can hold your ground. So let's actually go for those. And Jagdpanzer got the transmission, right? Could go for smokes. I think suspension is going to be more important early on. Airframe for the P-51. And yeah, better bombs. I mean, it's not that these are already not deadly, but at least you can do something with it. I'm going to go for French. Let's see how the Foch does. It's a 7.3. Oh, this one is actually one that has reasonable mobility, reasonable gun, reasonable front armor. At 7.3 it can also hold its own. I guess I've just been frustrated because I've been playing Germany so much lately, and that Jagdtiger it's at the wrong BR. If it gets up tiered, armor does nothing. If it gets down tiered, you have the gun that meets very weak armor or smaller tanks and doesn't do anything, and that's frustrating. Right. Why isn't there any game? It's quite, yeah, there you go. I mean, that's what I'm saying. The tier 5 seems to be pretty empty because of those issues. So with the the Foch, we could go for C. That, I mean, up this ledge, we would be able to have a look, and our upper glacis should protect us depending on the BR. Going for town, we're just exposing ourselves to side hits. 250, we actually are at 7-7, if I'm not mistaken, so we should do well. At least I hope so. Every time I say it, usually that's when it doesn't go so well. That's the Murphy's Law. We got some T-54 with us. Well, we have the Russians. Well, we should be able to bounce Sabos. As long as we don't show our lower glacis. Yes, I agree. Poland and Eastern Europe. We didn't have Eastern Europe yet, but Poland seems to be on all the time. But Eastern Europe as well, pretty often. There was a time where, what was it, Abandoned Factory was the map that would haunt you over and over again. But now it seems to have calmed down. Right. Again, we don't want to expose our lower glacis. I hope I have enough. -6. This should not be. It's not enough. We need to advance a bit further. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it like that. We have already someone on C. How far is that? I never know. Should remember. It's 500. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Doesn't seem like anyone's moving in. Is there someone? That little thing in the crosshairs looks like track. It is. Okay. That's also something they need to fix. Like magic damage soaking guns. I moved away. Why didn't he stay for longer? Someone on the right hand side? Well, I did not see anyone. Gotta focus back on that. What you shooting at? Quite surprised because I'm not seeing anything. This is a guy, maybe. Oh, he's shooting there. Oh, is he just trying to remove the trees? Cause that. Okay, yeah. Yep, there's the guy we were shooting at before. We'll try and go for this. There we go. That should have been our first shot, because if the gun wouldn't have caught it and absorbed the damage magically, which they like to do often, then would have been our initial shot, and maybe now would have been the kill shot. Can you go over this? Come on. Come on, Foch. You can do it. Alright, they're capturing B. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should go for B. So M103 died, nice. Okay, so it should be protected from that side. So I will have a look at B. Let my allies, we have 3 guys who are already on their shores. So I'll keep any B reinforcement to come and flank us if possible. So I'm gonna go in here. Because that's where I mean, if I would be in B, I either would go through the river, or I would go through here. So I want to intercept that. I think he went through the river. Oh, there he is. Oh, ammunition exploded on the Conqueror. Brilliant. It's a very good gun, this thing. I mean, Sabo should act like AP. Well, maybe not as much spawning, but this is just, I mean, it's AP shells now. Since they added the French, they're just like explosive filled ammunition. Right, we'll join in on the fun of capping. After this, we'll go back to the Yak Tiger and the Yak Panther and see if those things actually can also perform. Maybe I had a bad streak, but we'll go and check it out. 3 guys left. It was a small game. It had also a good BR. Okay, still someone, and I think it's still the guy that was here, so shall investigate. Alright, 60, 54. But that's what is a bit annoying. When I play Germany, I'm always against everyone else. But when I don't play Germany, I tend to have also games where Germany is on my team, with Russians and French and other stuff. Kill assist, that was the T-34 from previously. F6F finished it off, and there is the final guy who's gonna be camping there. Pretty sure. I didn't even need to bring that many ammo. That T-34-100 looked glorious jumping off the ledge. Right, will we see the guy from here? It's M46, and there he is shooting off people. So I'm a bit worried. Yep, pretty much. I'm a bit worried because I mean, he's been stabilized. Not my friend. Oh, he killed himself. Fucking ass. Right. Guess it's spawn camping now. We got an enemy plane. Second enemy plane. Well, do we have enough? Yeah, we'll join into the fray. I mean, I don't want to just sit here. P-47. There we go. Let's go with the basic VB. I don't think I will be able to spawn in the VB again if I don't get at least 1 kill. So we gotta go down. Okay, now there it is. It's a P-47. I just don't see the second guy, and that's worrying me. Must be coming in low as well. Let's go intercept the P-47. There we go. That's why everyone plays this. Brownings. They are absolutely disgustingly overpowered. We're not gonna go back into the game with the ground troop because I mean, the game is over on the ground, and without a plane, there's no fun to be had. And that is something, again, that I think is absolutely wrong. If the game is over, if it's decided who's going to win, end it. Don't go for that ridiculousness that we have right now, where there's one guy flying around in his P-47, still holding off a battle that actually is lost. That should be a done deal for me. The moment all caps are in the control of one team and the opposing team has no more ground forces, you should end the game. I mean, at least give an offer to forfeit or something, but this constant time wasting is just... It's not fun for one team because we are just sitting there waiting at the enemy spawn, and it's not fun for the other team because if they spawn in a vehicle, they're gonna just get obliterated. Alright, let's take the Jagdtiger. We are at the 7.7 match. I'm gonna go exactly where the spawn is showing we should go, so we're gonna go for B. Not have to do too many maneuvers because we are not maneuverable, so we'll just take the path of least resistance. Now, yeah, there we go, like just what I said. If I play Germans, I'm in a full team of Germans. If I play something else, I get Germans tossed into my team, which is... I don't understand, why am I not one of the Germans that gets tossed into a common team with other players? I mean, with other nations. Right, we have a few Leopards as 7.7s, but no mouse. So, and yeah, that is another thing they should remove. The sun and the bullshit they gave us last time of, yeah, no, we made it so that you don't get that many. I mean, the fog was removed so you don't have that blindiness. Yeah, you do. Look, there's one guy. That was nice 6, so no matter, I mean, he might show up again, but I don't even know how to get him except for if I get him with the trap shot. I might want to go for B. So let's hide here in the shadow and wait it off. Oh. It's not that guy. Okay, now he'll move in after this shot, come on. You have to move in, mate. You have to. Fuck it. That's how you do it. I mean, if he doesn't want to move, take the gun out. And use my speed to go and get him. Probably will have repaired by the time I actually am even like close to being on his backside. Is he even somewhere there? No. Oh yeah, there we go. Brilliant. 6.7, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it takes. From over there already. A ridiculous spot. Right, and I hate it because you just, I mean, you never can respawn back in when these things happen. But I don't know where my maybe our team got obliterated on the left hand side. It seems like that was what happened. So back on Normandy, back with the Jagdtiger, back into suffering mode because the Jagdtiger is just... It's one of the most disgusting tanks right now that I'm playing. I think anything that came close to it was the ISU series. Those were like really obnoxious because they had also no armor and long reloading gun, poor mobility, but at least they had a quick reverse speed, so that was okay. We're now at 7.3, so... Oh, finally, with Russians, for a change. Maybe I just needed to lose enough with the Germans. So we will go frontally and try and find a place where we can hide our lower glacis. And block basically anyone who might be coming from B to go in for A. We got a lot of joiners. That's something I just can't do. Join mid-game, you just don't know anymore where the enemy is coming. You lack a lot of situational awareness, so I don't do it. I'd rather wait a little bit. I'll actually go to the right hand side. There's an object. Only 0.3 BR above me, but about same penetration. A reload rate, a turret, a stabilizer, speed. That's only worth 0.3 BR. I think they focus too much on the gun. I mean, on not just on the gun, right? They focus too much on the millimeters that you can pen. Alright, let's see. Is there someone in B interested? Oh, there was someone. I don't know what's that range. 400. If all that artillery could stop, that would be brilliant. There we go. Oh, yes. Feels good, mate. Feels good. Ooh. Something's shooting at me. Let's hide that lower glacis. What is it? Oh, it's okay. Let's lob it. Did it bounce off? It did, didn't it? It bounced off and then got... What? I got an assist on the T-29. That wasn't even the one I was shooting at. That's odd as fuck. Okay, well, let's get that upper turret. Oh no, he's hiding. Don't hide, mate. Why, AMX? Why would you go for him? Now I can't kill him anymore. Don't know if he will. He knows I'm there, so maybe just staying here is useless. Our team just went and shoot off a big chunk of the enemies. Oh no, that's coming for me. Yep. And I'm dead. Why me? Why always me? Because they know I can't run away. That's why. Let's see and try and get that Wyvern with the FV. We aren't the best plane to fight it, I guess, but we'll try. F8F is on him. We'll keep level. There's another plane coming in. Yeah, we were doing so well even. Okay, the F8F is doing what it's meant to do. I'm surprised he saw that guy coming. Oh, M42, so we got some enemy AA. That's a P47 premium. He didn't see me, which is lovely. Let's go for it. That's one. P47. Oh no, M42. Up, rockets, and off I am. Ah, shit. Did some damage, but I mean, I didn't trust myself going any closer. Where is that other plane? Where's the Wyvern? Did it die? Check. Yeah, did. Shot down. Okay, fair enough. No enemy plane. The FV, the Focke-Wulf doesn't like to fly level. Or maybe we should try and get that M42. Yeah, the Duster got me. I mean, I didn't have the best of approach, but at least we covered 84 on the way in. Come on, 84, don't crash. Okay, well, Messerschmitt time then, I guess. Now that we have gotten rid of AA. I mean, he got the kill, but he didn't need to crash. The M42 wasn't going for him. Was trying to shoot me down, so let's go and see what's happening up in the forest area or fields area. I feel like all of what we see, I mean, there's buildings and all, and they kind of did that. So maybe it's less resolutions in the map, but it would be so cool if you could extend to that. Just pay attention to the cables. Yeah, Type 60 died before we actually started shooting it. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Do we have something on either of their spawns? I think like the forest might... Oh, where? There. Okay, well... Oof. Okay, we need to clear these out. Otherwise they're gonna start really bugging us. There's an enemy plane coming in for us though. Let's turn around. Oh, AA. Or whatever it is. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it. Oh shit. Still somehow turned his plane towards me. Well, I think it's time now to take out the Dornier. Oh, we can't. Well, the Jagdpanzer 45 then. And we'll rush to get that T95. Which, oh, finally it died. Well, we'll just follow the road. It's gonna be the fastest way, and we'll reach that main group of our players. Might be able to do something. But yeah, this needs to be reworked. It just seems like every game is... It's just snowballing over and over. Very rarely do you have games that end up being clutch games. And if they do, it's just with very few players who have had a lot of points due to planes or other stuff. But it would be more interesting if you would keep players around for longer and with more vehicles, and it wouldn't just be like a mad dash to the enemy's spawn and camping it. So let's see, where are those Centurions shooting from? They are pretty much killing anything that was getting close. I mean, they were doing their job well, so we need to be careful here. The AMX-13 hit. Okay, so let's have a look. I don't think they're there. I think they're yeah, they're in the back. There. How did that bounce? Commander gunner, horizontal drive. He got scared. Is going into hiding. Saint Mark 10 just got killed. There's someone back there. What's the MX-13 shooting at? Oh, let's help the MX-13 while that's on smokes. Oh, he got it. It was the M41. Okay, let's go back into hiding. Let's see. I mean, the silhouette of this thing is actually quite nice. That artillery now is hidden the Centurion pretty well. He hit back quite a lot. Enemy plane. I'm always late. Oh, come on. Centurion should be popping out. He knows where I am right now. Let's go out. I mean, the MX-13 got shot. Maybe that'll ask him to come and show himself, but seriously, fix that. Oh, Cent Mark III just got killed. Well done. We'll do a victory drift right now with it. Alright. Wasn't all that bad after all, so maybe I just need to stream more often, because that brings me more luck, I guess, in game. Right. I mean, there's plenty of reasons why this game is not worth playing anymore, at least certain BRs, but it still does okay in other situations. I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Leave me also a comment of what you would like to see next, which kind of my streams you prefer most when I play Hearts of Iron 4, Stellaris, War Thunder, or any other thing that comes to your mind. I read all the comments, don't worry. Have a nice evening and see you around tomorrow. Bye.